Hi guys, so this is the second video of exploration here on Minecraft. I apologize for the first one not having my voice, but I was with a pretty nasty cold and I couldn't speak all that much. Actually, I didn't have any kind of voice, so I whispered everything, basically. So here it is, the second video. Now, I wanted to do these videos on 3 parts. And quite possibly it's going to be a little bit more than that. And I'm going to explain why. Because of all the other videos that I've been posting, I don't really have all that much of time to spend here on Minecraft. But now that everything is a little bit more stable, I do have time. But it's going to take a bit. So as of now, I thank you for your patience. But these exploration videos are going to possibly be in the order of 5 videos exploring just this map. And why is that? As you can see, the map is pretty gritty in certain areas. I showed you a treasure that I had found on the last video. It was really not that special, it was just crap. But I want to continue to do this and remake this map. I actually have two maps of this area being done. I don't know why the other one is not on my inventory. Treasure map. Oh, it's the treasure maps. Yeah, here it is. So you can see this was the treasure. And here we are. So one of them is going to be back in the house. All nice, tucked away and safe. And the other one is going to be with me since I'm continuing the with the freeways project here on the server. You guys might ask why all the work creating big freeways on the server since you don't have anyone here. But I will. As soon as the freeways will be ready, I'll invite people here. If you guys want an invite, I can give it to you. And why is that? To allow you to move freely on the server without the constraints of, you know, having a boat and having all that other crap that you need. And whenever you find a place that you want to build something, you just build something. I won't destroy it or anything. My objective is having as much people as possible here. Now, I want to make a question. I've seen a couple of videos, guides mostly, on how to make a city like Atlantis on this server. But none of them were nearly conclusive. The problem is how to start building, for example, on this big landscape of nothingness but water. I have no landmass nearby that I can use as a base. I have like underwater cliffs which, you know, protrude a little bit from the seafloor, but that's it. And I didn't really want to use those. I wanted to use, you know, a nice enough depth in order to justify that city actually existing here. Why is that? This is a Batman server. Of course there's Aquaman and Atlantis. Now, I want to build Atlantis. And I'm open to suggestions on how to do that, starting from this level that we're on right now. For example, building somewhere there, here. Nice enough, place to call Atlantis. How to do that? How to remove the water altogether from your build? I really have no idea on how to do that. Except on hack clients, of course, but this is not a hack client and it won't be a hack client. This is based on the PS4. Besides the point, I wouldn't be doing that. I want to explore this game as much as possible on vanilla. So I'm open to suggestions. What do you guys think? Is it possible? Is it possible to build Atlantis from the ground up? Also, I know how to make structures, houses and all that. I know how to make buildings like the ones we saw on the movie Aquaman. But the problem is here how to remove the water from inside those buildings. I know it's going to be really, really hard to build those things. Ooh, nice horses. White. Really to build all those buildings inside water. Now, water is going to get in before I can place everything. But now, I mean, why is it possible? Ooh, nice find. Oh, I was already here. Yeah, you can see I was already here in certain places because of the ground and all the crap that I left unattended. But, Ooh, very nice. Nice horse. Thing is, I want to build Atlantis, but I'm afraid that in the middle of the build I'm going to quit. Because it's going to be too hard. Now, I've experimented on a few things to make Atlantis. This, by the way, wasn't me. This had to be a lightning impact here. This wasn't me. Because of all the difficulty finding materials. Well, finding materials won't be a problem. I'm pretty patient on that. But the thing is... Oh, look. I tried to make... Yeah. And I think the only way is, as you can see, this abandoned project. Build it near land. Really make a big hole on the landscape. Without any water, and then remove all the wall between the water and my build. For example, I could have built a really big hole here, placed entire Atlantis inside, connected with bridges and all of that, an exit to the outside, of course, and blah blah blah, and just then build, break the constraints of... But I don't think that would work. I think the only way would be to actually do what I did with the big swimming pools on Celebration 500. Celebration 1000 block. So remove all that crap. So build like a ceiling made of, cobblestone or just dirt, and then remove it, place water on top of it and just remove it. That would be a solution, but that would be horrendous. That would take a lot of time, and in terms of something as big and majestic as Aquaman's city. and then I would have to pick and choose somewhere in the middle of that water or even farther away in order for me to build Atlantis within the confines. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Well, here's an idea. I'm going to do that, but not right now. Right now it's the freeways that are even more concerning to me, because I need to build one to the north, one to the south, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, the ground here is pretty rugged. So building this map is going to be a pain again. And yes, I know, lesson learned, don't play with lava, yes, all of that. But yeah, that was a loss, and I also lost my boat. But, you know, what the hell, I'll build another one eventually. I should have built one already, but, you know, it is what it is. As you can see, the terrain is super rugged. And the more I get close to my current freeway, which is going more or less half of this map, we should start seeing it really. Oh, there's a cave nearby. Should really start seeing what I've built already in terms of freeway. And there it is, I think. No, that's just an island. But we should start seeing it. No time now. Anytime now. What I've built so far in terms of the freeway. Freeway going east. And there it is. I knew it was close. So I know it was half map. 1000 is at half map. When we reach 2000, it's going to be the other side of this map. So I'll have to explore then. As you can see, we get to just see. I'm going to show you up close and personal one of these days. This build, but this is a giant creeper, as seen on the Minecraft logo. So just a sneak peek, as you can see. There's the creeper. So really big mine here that I've built on top of a pre-existing mine that came with the system. Now this, I don't know why. Wow. This is really getting laggy. Wow. Never had this on my server in the past. Don't really know what this is. So, yeah. Seems extremely laggy, and since this is not a computer-sided game and recording, I don't have a way to see if this is really lag spikes or something else. But I do believe these are lag spikes. Yeah, it's not the console or anything, because look, the music is playing correctly. These are lag spikes, and I don't know why. I don't have anything on my house pulling so much internet, but I think it's on their side. For sure, there's a lot of people on Christmas break playing this game. Yeah. So. Yeah, there was something of a leg spike over there. I don't know what the hell that was. Weird. Anywho, it's not the console or my internet. I'm just checking it on the phone right now, and there's no leg spikes, so it has to be their server. As you can see, these are the big swimming pools. So what I said was the only way to build Atlantis will be as I built this. So one top layer above the top layer of the original wall, below the original wall, and then cover it with water, and then break one by one. So that took a lot of effort on this small-ish structure of the big swimming pools. This was really painful to do alone, but for something like Atlantis would be like 500 by 500 marks, blocks. Yeah, I think I have a bit more than I can chew, but that's a project for like a year from now or something like that. And by then I think I'm going to start inviting people. I'm just going to build the, basic freeways from 00 to end server, east, west, north, and south. Not much exploration I'm going to do, just the surroundings of my main hovel. I didn't even finish my castle yet because of all the projects that I've been doing for this channel and to embellish the server a little bit. And here we are at 00. So next week we're going to explore like half of this territory that you guys can see here. It's going to be a really big video. And on the following, not next week, 2 weeks from now, and then 4 weeks from now, the final video, the other half. After that, we're going to continue on doing, what we've done so far, which is showing you my my builds, my constructions here on the server. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video, and stay safe.